Morning friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Grant McClay, Sandy Shores, Great Outdoors, and a whole lot more. Welcome. I'm in my shop again. Beautiful days out. Man alive, I can't believe this. So close to Christmas here, and yet, look at, no snow. That's rare for Alberta. Oh, we'll get her heavy too. What are you looking at here? This is once upon a time a compressor. It still runs great. This is the motor and drive off it. That was on this one, okay? And it needed a tank though, okay? Let me show you. Listen. Right? That's from not draining the tank. And what happens is they rust out. So what I done here, hope you can see it, I'm just going to feel it. Yeah, you should be able to. What I done here is I took a piece of disc off an old tiller disc sort of thing, and I cut a little square. I made it bigger, like 1 inch, 1.5 inches, so like a little bit thicker meat, whatever. And I welded it in, but it's just porous. It's got teeny tiny little holes. It's just kind of a pain in the fanny to fix up. Oh, there's my 6-inch I was looking for. So what I was going to do is I went to the landfill. Be god darn if I didn't find this one. Well, it came up with this motor, and it works, it runs great, but the fan is messed up, and it had 5 fins, and it would vibrate everything all over, right? It would just grenade itself after a while. So what I did is I took a X-Acto knife, or a utility knife, and I made a cut, took the pliers and broke it off, so I kind of matched it and made it smooth. But for some damn reason, it won't pump air. It won't pump air to here. So either the head is loose, right? The head is loose and looking like there's oil here. Well, this thing is kind of weak. And when they threw it, it broke the housing. Where's the housing? Sorry if I'm moving around too much. I got it on a headband today. The base broke on my tripod, as usual. And I hope this uploads because my phone, I'm so tired of that phone, it's pathetic, so I'm using my GoPro. Anyway, when they threw it, they broke the case and they broke the mounts. See here? Broke the darn mounts. So, NFG. If you want a depiction of what that stands for, just ask your neighborhood bully. Okay, so this is an actual working motor. Right, that's working, no problem. However, that's off this one. I'm going to put it on this one. I was going to mount this base. This is the base for it, okay? So I took the vertical base, the vertical brackets here, and I bent them over. Now I could have mounted them on like this, right? But I would have had to fiddle fart around again to find either a way to close this off and cut these off and weld these to this tank, run the lines to it, and then I could use it as a portable, okay? Right, nice shut off here, real nice shut off, and pressure gauges, regulator, or air regulator, okay? Anyway, that's on the sideline. Now, this is on the sideline. So that's all from the landfill, okay? Here's the top. It's all broken all the heck here. Okay. Same day I went to the landfill. I found that one. I found this one first. Brought it home and it worked. Fixed the tank. Okay, it holds air, but it won't hold air forever. So if you needed an emergency fix out in the road somewhere, it wouldn't hold enough air till you got there. Okay, that one would, but it's not pumping. Same day I bought that, I got that one, found that one at the dump. I found this one at the dump. Same damn day. Same day. Nice little portable. I figured, oh, right on, there's my tank, right? there's my tank. I'm not sponsoring any trademark company names you see here in this video. But same kind of situation. What they had done, why they threw it out, is the switch was kaflooey. Right? They had the wires coming out through the hole. 2 female wire tips to plug into a what do you call it? Is it on here? Okay, it's on here. To plug into this style of shut off, right? Well, what's the damn problem with that? 2 wires. 2 wires going together, right? All I did is plug them together and away you go. Right? Plugged it in. I don't know if it's on. Yeah, it is on. Direct power. It's direct power. So headsets, if you have it on. It's got no hose, so I gotta shut it off, plug it off. So if I plug it off, it'll build air, no problem. Ugh. What's wrong with this picture? So what I'll do, I'll take my driver here. Where's that? Where are you at, driver? Like Hank says. Hamilton Farm, Hank and Wiley, good crew. Good watch. Well, we'll take that off. We'll undump the screws. See, well, all I did is I left the 1 female and attached the spade on there. Well, that's tough. I put a spade on there. Okay. So all I'll do is I'll put a female back on here, on this one. And it doesn't matter what side it goes on. It's either shut off or it can be a marked. A lot of the clips have their an I and an O, ignition and off, okay? I and O, okay? So just, if you want to put it on I, set it for I, and it's on, working on off, switch the wires, switch the sides. So I'll take one of these guys. I'll steal this one. I'll find a little toolie here. And I'll press on the side. It's cold in here, so I hope I don't break the darn thing. Let's take a pair of primers instead. And I'll pinch the side. I'll make enough room here. Apologize if I'm moving around so much. Okay, one side's off. There's the other side. Okay. That's all we need. That's all we need right there. Right? Someone cut it out bigger is all. That gold darn hood almost fit on here. Okay, this is what all we need. Right? All it had was a bigger switch. Right. What I could do is cut this out, this little square, if I want to make it real. Cut it out here, or cut it out here, mount it in. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. So I'm going to get it, see if I got a little spade on here. See, I'll see. I don't know if I do because I haven't seen one for ever and ever, amen. Yeah, of course. Why would I have a spade? Or I mean a female flat one. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Mark, jot down. Female flat spade connectors. Okay. You're gone. Maybe in here. Maybe. I say maybe. Are you looking right down? Yep. Well, I'm going to try this with GoPro. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm going to try my laptop because I know it's got more memory, but I don't have my new app, my new editing app on my laptop yet because it's ancient Chinese secret. What's this? Circlets. Let's just dump these in here. Well, let's close the door now because it's fire's going. We'll turn on this light here. Now, what are these little yellow ones here? Are they female spade or what the dickens? Yeah, they're spade. I might have something with here with a wire, I don't know. I'm going to pause you for 15 seconds here and I'll bring you back when I find you. Okay, what I'll do here is I brought out my soldering iron and I cut the other tag. I didn't have a female or a male. Oh, female spade acceptor, right, to fit the toggle. So I get adjusted here. I put some flux on here. And I'm going to touch, how about if I put my eyes in again? Those help any day. Set that down for 15 seconds. Hey, I can see. Okay, I'm just going to, let's get some wire here. This is silver solder. Good strong. I put the flux on here, flux on the other wire. That cleans the wire. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't take out a piece of shrink tube here. I'll use this guy here. Of course. Will this go over top? Maybe I'll just slide it up. Really hope you can see here. You should be able to. GoPro have a fish eye kind of thing. I hear Lucy over next door over there. She's howling to beat the band. Yeah, I'll just slide that down on there and I'll solder this up. Lucy's my neighbor's Malamute, female Malamute, nice dog. She's the one I made the step for, Christina. Well, would you melt already? Well, for heaven's sakes. Stick on there. Wow, I should use the other stuff. What am I going to grab? I should just run it on the darn. Fall off already then. Okay. Silver solder's a little bit, takes a little bit more to heat up. There we go. Now what to do with the other one? Right here. Well. I think I'd never soldered before. There she goes. That's a permanent connection. Okay. Let that cool down 15 seconds. Then I'll slide this up because this is going to shrink as soon as it hits that heat. There. Take a lighter. Fixed. Why in the world would they have to tape that? Okay, what I'll do is I'll put the wires up through here. Push them through here somehow. Okay. Now I'll just plug one in here. Does that fit right? Yeah, sort of. And I'll put this guy on here. Okay, let's wire it in. Let's plug it in. It's on the off position, so if it doesn't start, it's perfect. Perfect. Okay, put it on the ignition. Oh, look it. Push it down in the hole. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for the proper switch that fits that. Right, or I'll close that off with some stuff. Where's my gun? What'd I do with you? Here we are. Oh no, look out your eyes. Phillips, where is my Phillips? Right here. Torque down to 60 pounds. Okay, now it needs a quick coupler on here. And I found one in my pail air boxes here, air fittings. Let's grab some Teflon. I'll roll it this way on. Okay, we'll screw it in. Take my little 6-inch crescent here. See how hard was the fix of that? Who couldn't have done that? Throw a nice little compressor. Perfect for carrying air to some remote area, or if you have a breakdown, you can go plug it in, fill it up, and take it with you. Okay, headphones. Shut off regulator in there, but if it doesn't work as good, I'll put this one in. Holy, 35 pounds already. So I figured the heck with it, instead of having 3 compressors, I'll just make a good one. And away we go. Oh, here's that other one I was looking for. I got a little electric saw down here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right here. Be darned if I didn't put the blade off that big home light on there. And it worked, for heaven's sakes. But now I got this guy here. It might fit that saw better. And I got a bunch of chain over here. I'd love to find a saw for that organ right there. I'll try this one next. I hope I got long enough chain. Plug this in. Oh yeah. Not giant volume on there like my big one, but this is perfect. I like it. Sorry, I got you on my headband today. The base mount on my GoPro mount broke. Finally deteriorated. Guess I can take these back off. £80. cut a bunch of that wood with that little electric saw. It actually worked good. I could cut out that little square and use a soldering iron and melt it right into there. It'd be no problem. I could do that easy. Okay, I blew the regulator off. Wow, dropped down to 60 immediately. Okay. Wow, that's no good. It's got a dibbly blow-off valve on there. So I could put this guy on. Let's take that, now I'll just change the regulator. Wow, that sucks. Unless the gall darn shut-off valve isn't working inside here. This guy. How's that for snagging twice, eh? Anyway, yeah. It's working. Working compressor. It says 120 volt. Oh, it's supposed to blow off at 100 psi. So it must have went over 100. That or the wire is off that regulator. The wire could be off that regulator inside to shut it off. And that's good this blow-off valve works. This one is rated for 120 pounds. These tanks are rated for like 400 or 500. They put big pressure to them before they market them. Let's do this. Get the water out of there. Look at the water in there. That's why tanks blow out. Look at that. Well, where'd my rag go? It's way the dickens over there. Unbelievable! So close that up before I forget. And how it'd be if I just switch out these and see what happens. 120 pounds in this little guy, it should hold it. No problem. Well, actually let's find out if that shut-off regulator is plugged in or not. We'll do the safe side first. Let's give that a pull. See here, it's plugged in and it's rated it off at 100 psi. Okay. 100 psi. This guy is rated for Buff that up a tiny bit. $125. 125 psi. This blow-off valve. So this guy will be 125. 110. Okay, that'll work. Maybe it'll fit there. Red on the right. Doesn't terribly matter. This shut-off valve could be NFGE too. Hope it bypasses that side of that motor. I could put an ohm meter on it and find out what it's doing. Oh, good. What did I say was? Oh, I can't see the gold darn thing. 110. That's a slick pair of crescent wrench. Look at this. Unscrew that right off. Turn it around. You got a pipe wrench. You got a pipe wrench end. Hank, you better get one of these. It says Rona. And it's got a 12-inch on here, but it's got like a 9/16 socket on the end too. I don't know why that's there. It's almost like a specified tool. Handy, good for working on air systems. Check my camera. Sorry, if you can't see, I'm sorry. $10 more pounds is nothing. Okay. Put this guy in here. This guy in here. We'll take this off. We'll hook up the toggle switch. See if it plugs in right now. See if it comes on. It's in the off position. Good. Okay, safety factor. We'll turn it on. We'll just go out the door. But sure as heck, this is going to blow off at 100 pounds. That's going to blow off at 100 pounds. If it goes past 100 pounds, well, that should shut it off. That should shut off the ignition on here, okay? But if that blows off at 100, we know we either have to change this or put this guy on. Put this regulator on. Okay, let's go. It'll buddy neighbor threw out all from his kids. I gotta take it to Goodwill. Anybody into Star Wars? I got a Yoda sitting here. Made of wood. What the heck? Is that a nutcracker, for heaven's sake? That could be a nutcracker. I don't know. I only seen Star Wars back in the 70s. 65 pounds. I'm gonna listen for any leaks. No, no leaks. Okay, here we go again. Out the door. We'll go out the door. It should shut off. That or blow off. If it blows off, we'll have to change the regulator or the blow-off valve. Boom! Made the whole world jump. Oh, I think it's trying to shut off. Yeah, blow-off valve. Blow-off valve is going. So it's not shutting off at 100 pounds like it's supposed to. But it went past. Maybe that's why they threw the gall darn thing out. You never knew. So I'll put an ohm meter on this one. This says 100 psi. Unless this regulator is kaflooey. So I know it ran up until it blew off. So if the regulator's over, if this blow-off valve is under 100, okay, we'll throw this guy in, this one, and see if this guy is supposed to shut off. It should come up and go click and shut right off. How big we try that? I know that one worked. I know that guy worked because I had it on this other one. They worked fine. So we'll change this guy out. Oh, it's going to blow here. Get wild, get rowdy, live dangerous. Ouch. My knee is snapping here. Might have to put this in the vise. In the visi. People look at me, what the hell did he just say? These things are all workable anywhere. I'm going to give this a shot of air, blow out this piece. Sorry for moving around so much here. Okay, I'll put some Teflon. Well, of course, let's roll it all out on the floor. Sounds perfect. So this is 125 pounds. And I know that shut-off valve works, that pressure regulator works, and this guy works. Let's grab this. Okay, headset. As long as we don't grenade here, we're doing good. It never hurts to have spares of these things. That's a handy little guy too, but you need pliers to get them out. Oh, this plastic is hard as heck. Oh, there's my other bit down in here. 70 pounds. Could have been killed. Oh, it's okay. No, that's it. I quit. Compensation. Medic. I guess that's why they have covers on them, eh? £5. Yeah, that's a nice little size. 2-gallon. I'll rewrite this on here. I'll use a whiteout pen. I'll put 125 psi. About 80 pounds. Nice ping like that, that's hard. Same sound all over. Okay, it's 90 pounds, about 100 pounds. Let's go inside. Boom! Scared you again. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We are at 110 pounds exactly. We're 1/8 inside the red line. Where's my red pen? Right here. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. That's exactly, I bumped the damn thing. That scared the hell out of me. It's exactly margin. It's perfect. Now what was it? 100 and... I need my glasses on again. Well, that freaked me out. Yeah, 110 pounds. 90. Oh, look at that. Oh, 98. $110. Okay, 110 pounds. You got a red marker. One, 0 PSI. There we go, friends. Safety matters. And I'll tell you what, somebody has to test them, right? Either company or whoever's got to work on it. So all I got to do is just either find the right toggle switch to fit this one. I had one in the box, but the top is missing. Or cut this out, right? Cut this out and mount it into there. I could do that very simple. It's simple, just melt it in with a soldering gun. Just wax it in. Plastic fix it in. Okay, what time are we sitting at? 30 minutes? 38 minutes? 38 or a little bit better, whatever. And that's it, friends. Look at this. Perfect. Perfect fix. Right? As long as this don't keep blowing off, away you go. Plug it in. I got a nice hose, brand new hose, everything. Portable compressor. Good for painting. Nail gun, brad nailer. Tire fix. Way you go. Way you go. Freebie. Whoever threw it out, thank you. Much applied. And that's what I do. So extra spare tank. Right? Shut off valve. There's a shut off valve in there too. And regulator. Right? There you go. Okay, friends. Like this, thumbs up. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. And we'll go from there. I'll see what else I can find. Maybe I'll see if I can try that bar onto that little electric saw. That works good. That works really good. I filled the top of that trailer like nothing. Kind of hard in the power bill maybe. I don't know. First time I ever used one. Okay, friends. Bye for now. Thank you.